Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to see how to pass command line arguments. Okay, so let's start with video. So first you should know what is command prompt. So if you click here in search box and just type CMD, you will get black color window. It is nothing but the command prompt. It is command line interpreter which is used to execute commands. Means whatever command I want to provide, I will provide within this command prompt and it will execute. Friends, if you have not installed Java on your machine as well as if you have not set path for the Java, please watch my video. I have given link in description box for installation of Java JDK on Windows operating system. So let's start with the video. So first I will check whether Java is installed on machine or not. For that purpose, just we have to type the command java space hyphen version and just press enter. You will get version of Java available on your machine. If it is not installed, it will give the error as Java is not identified as internal and external command. So after this, we'll check the version for the compiler also. So Java space hyphen and version, so that it will show availability of Java compiler also. We are going to type program in Notepad. In C drive, I have created one folder Java programs. Within this, I will create new file. Just right click and select the file, text file. Suppose I am giving name as command line .txt. Now I want to type Java program. Means the extension should be .java. For that purpose, I will change the extension. Instead of .txt, I will give as command line .java as name of this file. Just click on yes button. And friends, if you are not able to see extension here, what you will do here, just you have to select view option. After that, show and select or enable this option, that file name extension, so that you will get extensions of the file. So here I will open this command line .java file and I will open this file within Notepad. So open with Notepad and here I will type the program. So here in Java, we have to create the class and I will create the class public class, and here you have to pass the name of the class and make sure that your file name and class name is same. So I have given file name as a command line. So I will give class name also command line. And within this class, first we will create block for this class, that is opening and closing curly brackets. And within this class, we are going to type main function. So public static void main. And here we will pass the array of string. So string args. And here I will pass string args. And I will close this function here. So here this public indicates the access specifier, means we can access this class publicly. Class name, you can give any name, but make sure that your file name and class name is matching. I have given file name as a command line, so I am giving class name also command line. After that, here also this is access specifier for this main method and it is public, means I can access this method publicly. After this, I am giving the keyword as a static run without creating any objects. Means here no need to create the objects. After that, this void keyword indicates the return nothing. Means main function will not return any value. And here is a main function. And here I am passing parameters as a string args. Means here I have passed array of type string. And what is this command line arguments? This string args as nothing but the command line argument, means while executing the program, while running our Java program, we are passing the values this program can take that values as an input also. To pass that values, we are using the command line arguments. See how to pass the command line arguments. Here, simply I will type the function system.out.println, and here I will type welcome to ST channel, and here I want to give the command line arguments. So I will give system.out.println, and here I will give the message. I will give the statement you have entered, and here I will pass the array, that is args. Instead of args, you can take another name also, and here I am passing the value 0. Now see what happens if I give 0. Now it's time to save your program. So just press Ctrl S button, or you can save this program. You have to select this file option. After that, save. In this way also you can save the program. First we need to copy the path of this file. So for that, here is my file location. So I will copy path from here. So just press Ctrl C. Now again in command prompt, just type cd space and just press Ctrl V so that your path will get copied here. And just press enter. Now path is set to our folder for execution of Java program. So to execute the program, syntax is you have to write Java C, that is compile, and our file name is command line dot java. Command line. So I will give file name as a command line dot java. Now see friends, if we compile this file successfully, at that time your dot class file will get generated, and that dot class file is executable file. Again type the command java space command line dot java and just press enter button. Now see, program is compiled successfully, so it has generated dot class file here. Now our file is compiled successfully, so what I will do, java space, again name of the file, that is command line, and here whatever value we are passing, that is nothing but your command line argument. So suppose I am passing string Dipali and st, and just I will press enter. Now see, here welcome to st, as it has given as output statement, and here command line arguments, though I have passed Dipali and st, it has taken only 0th argument. Means what? Here, while passing value, just we have passed arguments of 0. What if I pass value as 1? Now, so once again, save this program by using Ctrl S, by using command java space file name dot java. Again, execute the program by using java space command line Dipali ste, and just press enter. Now, see in output, welcome to ste. That is, our output statement is printed as it is. Welcome to ST. And here you have entered. Now see, as a command line argument, though I have passed Dipali ST, it is taking ST only. It is not taking the 0th argument. That Dipali is 0th argument, ST is the first argument. Because in program we have passed first argument. So it is taking only first argument. But what if I want to take the all the values which are passed within the argument? At this time, what we can do, we can create for loop for this command line argument. So here I will create the for loop. Here I will take one integer variable as a int I, and I will initialize this variable to 0. And I will give the condition I is less than args plot length. So it will, for loop will be up to the length of this array. And here I will increase the parameter I plus plus. And here I will pass the argument. But to pass argument, I will give the statement system dot out dot. Here we are passing array of string and its name is args arguments. So here we'll take for loop which goes from int I is equal to 0 to length of that array. So here we want to print the command line arguments. So we took here system.out.println, and here I will pass the value of array, that is args of I. As this for loop will get executed, it will take the command line arguments and it will print all the arguments. So save the program. You can use Ctrl S option or you can use the file and save. It's time to execute our program. So open the command prompt. Again type the command javac space name of your file, that is command line dot java. Just type the command javac space file name dot java. Just press the enter button. It is not giving error, means it is successfully compiled and it has created dot class file. So here it is showing dot class file is created. So to execute our program, just give the command java space name of file, that is command line, and you have to pass the arguments. So I will type here welcome to my channel. So it will take all the arguments because we have used here for loop. Now see it is showing output. First we by using system.out.println we have displayed message welcome to ST channel. After that it is showing message you have entered command line. Here command line arguments I have entered welcome to my channel. So it is showing one by one command lines, that is welcome to my channel. This is use of command line arguments. So friends, I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any query related with this video, you can comment me in comment box. And if you really like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.